My name is David Seifert. I'm the Director of Finance and Information Technology for the City of Greer. This past fiscal budget year, we purchased the RESO. With that printer, we service our other outside departments, the codes and zoning, recreation, police department, fire department, human resources, producing flyers and other documents that we want to disseminate information with.
My name is Bob Ernest. I am an administrative clerk here with the City of Greer, and we are and have been for the last 5 years one of the fastest growing cities in the state of South Carolina. We service all the other departments in the city here. These are the administrative offices, so this is sort of the hub, I guess, so to speak.
Well, the HC, with our original intent, was to start bringing our printing in-house. We were spending a good bit of money going out to local print shops and wanted a little more control and obviously to do some cost savings and present some color productions and save money doing so. I
am the main administrator of the HC, and I've run the gamut with it. We're in the process of looking for new sites for a new city hall. I've produced full color maps for the GIS mapping to see what are some possible sites. I know Andrea has seen an increased ability to produce flyers for recreation events, particularly her plays. And I know it was something before. She used to put out 50 or 100 of these posters letting people know about upcoming plays, and now I know that I've just done 500 for her in the last week, and that's something that I would imagine she'll see in an increased attendance. Each of our departments produces a monthly report. Those monthly reports are now in color, and I produce those on the RESO. It's something that you can almost set your clock by it. Everybody in the city will send me an email and asking for 7-8 printouts to have at their monthly meeting. Our annual report, our annual audit, those were all done in-house. That's previously something that's all run through print shop, and we've paid out of pocket for. And those they look better than they ever have.
Since we've purchased the HC, we've probably increased our color printing probably 100%.
We are able to produce an amazing amount of color documents now, where we're able to include pictures on things and visual effects on things that we never would have included before because of the cost or because of the hassle of getting them to a print shop. People getting that intangible wow when they look at something that gives them a sense of pride in the city and a sense of pride in their community. And that's what the RESO was intangibly giving us the ability to do. The quality is fantastic. We have one color laser printer in David's office, and to see something that's printed off of it and compare it to what we can do on the RESO is kind of silly. The RESO printer is above and beyond what we were using before. And it is absolutely comparable with, if not better than, any of the print shop stuff that we were getting and spending out of pocket for.
We're seeing cost of a 11 by ledger sheet, that page being 6 cents a page, and then printing on it being 3 to 5 cents a page probably, where at a print shop that's going to cost us over $1. So the savings, especially on the ledger sheets, are very significant.
From a financial standpoint, that at the very least we're breaking even with what we were spending on print shops before, and the documents look better. We have more of them. For what we would spend on recreation posters before, we're tripling the amount that we can put out.
I think anybody that has any computer experience at all can learn to use the RESO. The options are there. It's a drop-down box. You choose your options and you print.
The speed of the HC is something that is a definite benefit.
We recently did a run. It went very smoothly. It was very quick. Then we realized we had to do a last-minute change. We made that change. We reran the job, and we were done in just a matter of minutes. The HC is very fast, 105 pages a minute. If we had done this with a print shop, it would have been a week turnaround time where we were able to turn around in the same day.
It has relieved pressure in the fact that now I'm in control of it. Before, I was relying on a print shop or relying on an outside source or relying on somebody else to do my own job. And now I'm able to produce it, and if I'm unhappy with it, I can make the changes that are necessary and reproduce it in no time at all. Everybody in the city with a computer has access to the RESO, and they're able to send a print job to it. It is definitely something that is catching on like wildfire here in the city, and the more people see what it produces, the more they have new ideas and new things they want to send to it.
RESO has been very responsive. Got a great technical support group. From my experience, a great sales group. Anytime we've had an issue, they've responded promptly. And if we need them out here, they're out here. That's been rare. But when we have needed them, they've been here. The installation was very smooth. They came in, they told us what they were going to do, they did it, and we were up and running.
The folks at RESO have definitely made it very easy for us to transition into using the HC and getting going so we could kind of hit the ground running and produce at a mass level. I would definitely recommend the RESO product. The HC specifically was the best for us. The products in general, because we've had a very good experience with the company at all levels. There are things that you can put down on charts and numbers and financially, does this make sense? But the fact that people are able to see a poster for an upcoming recreation event and see something that's produced by their city and look at it and say, that's really impressive. It gets their attention. And it also gives them a sense of pride in their community and their area and the city itself. It just kind of hammers home the point that we made a good decision in purchasing the HC.
Greer as a city is moving forward. We're trying to be very progressive. We're trying to get our name out. We're trying to be recognized. And we're not just a small town anymore. We're a great place to live, a great place to work, and a great place to have a community. And part of that image is presenting documents in color. They can see our town, they can see what we're doing here, they can see our product. And for anybody that is trying to improve their image and have that wow factor, you know, we keep going back to the wow factor. It's very important. And for anybody that's looking for that extra little piece that says wow, the RESO HC provides that.